Hi guys, there was on 27th, there was a essay in New York Times. It's a guest opinion piece written by some Rebecca Winslow, I believe. But the title is very interesting. How the 370,000 college essays reflect the AI impact on creativity. Okay. First of all, that is 370, just say 370,000 college essays. That's really eye-catching, right? Because it's a fairly large scale, right? But here, the central idea, the central conclusion of the essay, of the opinion piece, is basically saying that AI has inflated the fluidity, the formality, the verbal diversity on the format side. Okay, but in terms of content side, in terms of creativity, originality, this AI essay it's no comparison. How did it get to this conclusion? They're using the traditional methodologies called before and after. In this case, they're using that. Sorry, I didn't have a shape. But in this case, they're using the uh, people that the essay that's written before ChatGPT was published and become available, and then some essays after ChatGPT become available. So, I mean, this is kind of a natural experimentation. It's not far from error-free. There are many potential bias. For example, one easy example coming to my mind is that there's a maturation, and because when the ChatGPT first came out, some lazy student may say, "Hey, write me a college essay." But then as time goes on, like in the 2026 essay, students are getting better. First of all, more students in general may use the AI. Okay, despite the suppression, we have the right now the college admission. They really hate that the so-called AI essays, right? Because they say that what is that? Is that your essay? Is not. So they don't like that. But despite that, the use of AI has been increasing over time. But not only that, not just the number of people, but also the format, the degree of expertise, so to speak, right, has been increased because some students now will use the AI to have to be like a debate partners, and then also give AI more detailed instructions or prompt to write more, to make it far more harder to detect is a AI essay or human essay, right? So, but despite this, and also it's not a college essays. Is that really a test ground for creativity? Some may argue that even before AI, right? People get the book like 50 most successful Harvard essay. Then they study that, and then the gamification of the system, it's always there. Okay, that's why I want to use this essay, this opinion piece to illustrate that you have to cut the root problems. You have to uproot the AI related fraud. So the chances, the way to do that is that you create more data, real data, personal data. Okay, so that's one. You really solve the problem from the beginning, from the root, instead of suppressing AI usage. We say you can use AI. in the college essay, there a startup that I've been working on lately. I've been pretty focused because every day you have to find out twist it a little bit and find out there's some problems, and then I try to be like a kind to be like a perfectionism or perfectionism. I searching for perfection, and then I put myself in the user's shoes, and is anytime they may encounter problems, I have to ahead of time think of it and solve it, so make them make it better. I won't be modest. This is a ground changing, groundbreaking, uh, changing startup in terms of not just the college admission, college resume, letter of recommendation. This just a specific, the specific usage of my basic model. My basic model is the annotated chronicle of a personal achievement. There's this increase, including many different aspects, but the core idea is that we get the make every student authentic data rich. That those authentic data you cannot really fake, because not only you cannot fake, but also you actually, specifically, strictly speaking, you can fake. Like I said last time, you can ask AI to write your essay. Well, in this essay, depict yourself, describe yourself as a original, friendly, social, hardworking, anything that you can just name them, and then even you can even ask AI to give you some example, and they will do it, right? So it's possible to game the system using AI. You know, However, once you have a rich data, once you accumulated many college diaries entries, those are all real. Why? Because you you describe it, and then you invite human verifiers to verify it. So those kind of this is real. This is this is a gold mine, because with those data, you lost your incentive to using AI to cheat, right? Because AI, think about it. The reason that the author about the talking about AI decreased the creativity, it's because AI has a probability of a prediction model. So let's consider an example. The chef carefully chopped, and they would chop what? And then they look at the millions and billions of pieces of a document, and they found out that most likely the chef is chopping onions. So let's say they have like 40% chance the chef is chopping onions, or peppers, or vegetables, or parsleys, like the uh, Simon and Garfunkel, the song that I love it. And so that AI, so basically AI, the reason AI kind of decrease or flatten out the creativity is that they are using, when there's no information available, when you only ask AI to write an essay, and then the AI, they will be using that the biggest, the one with the biggest probability. So in this case, the AI would say the chef carefully chopped onions, because onion has a better chance, a bigger chance. Of course, the story, the game will be different if you tell the AI many more details, very specific. So I don't think that AI is it's like inherently or inter you know uh, embeddedly with a low originality. The problem is that what is the real originality or fake originality? AI can do fake originality, but only with our college diaries with so much information, so much data, so much real examples. Then that originality is real, it's authentic. And then you basically uprooted the AI fraud because you lost the incentive to do that. Why? Because you have something better, something you don't have to lie about something. Your conscience will say, fine, let's do that instead of asking AI to write an essay. So let's stop here.